Hello, good morning. Hope everybody is having a good morning. It's not raining. Yay. So, it is what day? Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. Closer and closer to getting back to a little bit more of a normal schedule. So, we are going to be doing Pilates today. And I just want to get on here a few minutes early and make sure that you guys have what you need. So what you're going to need for sure is some kind of mat. It can be a yoga mat, it can be a regular mat, it can be the carpet, okay? But you want to have a little bit of cushion because we're going to be on the floor, not for the whole thing, but for most of it. So if you've not done Pilates with me today, by the way, my name is Jen. If this is your first time seeing this, we are going to be doing Pilates. We're going to start standing and then we're going to go down to the floor. So you're going to need a mat or something cushiony when we lay down. And you're also going to need something to balance with, like a chair, if you're close to a wall, a table, just something sturdy. Now I don't have a chair, but I do have my foam roller, so that'll be enough to at least just kind of hold on to something while we do some of our standing workout today. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to turn on the music. We're going to start with a couple of stretches and warm-up moves, then we'll do some standing Pilates, then we'll do some floor Pilates or mat Pilates. So I'm going to go ahead and get the music started and we will get you going. So if you don't have it, grab a mat. If you have a towel or a drink, that might be needed a little bit later. You can grab those. I'll be right back. Okay. All right. So again, my name is Jen. If you have not done workouts with me before, but today we're going to do standing and mat Pilates. So the premise behind Pilates is you're trying to strengthen and lengthen your muscles. You use your core a lot in this workout, but we're going to be working on our upper body, our lower body, and of course our core all the way through the workout. So this isn't really going to be one of those workouts where you get your heart rate up, but you are going to get stronger, and we're going to do some stretches as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Go ahead and start with your feet shoulder width apart. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Good. And breathe in. And breathe out. Good. All right, now take a deep breath in. This time swan dive down. And you're going to try to reach for the floor. Now if you can't reach for the floor, put your hands on your legs. And we're going to slowly relax down, bend your knees and roll it up. Take a deep breath in, arms up. Namaste, hands, breathe out. We will do a little Pilates and yoga today. So it's a little bit of a combination, but mostly Pilates. Take it down, come up halfway, and take it back down. Bend your knees, slowly roll it up. One more time, breathe in. Namaste, hands, breathe out. Take it up, breathe in. Swan dive down and come up halfway and back down. Now I want you to walk your feet together. I'm going to turn sideways so you can kind of see. So you're here, you're going to bend one knee and then the other. Bend one knee and then the other. Now if you're having trouble with your hands up getting to the floor, totally okay. You're just going to bend one knee and the other. You can put your hands on your shins, on your quads, one side and the other. One side and the other. Now bend your knees, slowly roll it up. Take a deep breath in and take it down, breathe out. All right, now you're going to have your feet shoulder width apart again. Take it all the way up and we're going to stretch to one side. And come up, breathe in. Other side, breathe out. Come up, breathe in. And this time you're going to take your hands back behind you, pull your shoulders back. So you're going to clasp your hands together, okay? And we're going to feet a little bit farther apart. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Bend forward at the hips. Knees are slightly bent. Look at that floor. Feel that stretch to the backs of the legs, first of all, and through your chest and shoulders. Relax the arms down. Slowly roll it up. Take it to one side and the other. One side and the other. Push your seat back. You should feel this stretch in the insides of your first. You're gonna have your arms forward, up above. Now notice I'm not scrunching my shoulders up. Relax your shoulders down, take them out and back down. Take it forward, up, out to the sides, and down. Big stretches. Forward, stretch up tall, out to the sides, and down. Now we're gonna add some legs. Forward, releve, squeeze your glutes, out, and down. Now a lot of times you get wobbly when you go up on your toes, it's because you're not squeezing. So you have to squeeze your glutes really tight. Arms out and down. One more time, forward. So if you just go up, a lot of times you're loose, squeeze those glutes together, tighten up your core, out and down, okay? Now we're gonna take it to second position. Same thing with the arms, forward, arms up, out to the sides, and down. One more time with this, forward, stretch up tall, out to the sides, and down. Now we're gonna add legs. Forward, releve, grand plie, and together. That was my knees if you heard that. Up, down, that's our grand plie or sumo squat, and together. So since our feet are turned out, keep your seat tucked under on this one. Forward, releve, grand plie, together. Forward, squeeze those glutes, grand plie, together. Two more. Forward, releve, grand plie, together. Last one. Forward, releve, grand plie, together. Okay, so we're gonna do some circles with our arms. Now, we're not gonna do a lot of arms standing, but you're gonna feel it. So just go forward. Because you're holding your arms out to the sides, so you see ballerinas, they have nice long length in their arms, but they have good sculpted arms because they're holding them out a lot of the time. Now reverse the arms, other way. Everything else you're squeezing, squeeze your glutes, core tight, relax your shoulders. Forward again. Good. And other way. Very nice. Okay, now take the arms down, roll the shoulders. So this is where you're gonna need your chair, wall, table, or foam roller. And we're gonna do some standing Pilates. So what you're gonna do first, I'm gonna face you, take your leg in front, now take it out to the diagonal. Now lift it up, arms out, relax your shoulders, leg you're standing on slightly bent, but squeeze these muscles nice and tight. Small circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. The only problem with foam roller is if it's not being held onto properly. So shake that leg out. I'm gonna switch sides. You guys need a little humor this morning, right? Leg out in front, out to the diagonal. Lift that leg up. Now keep your shoulders relaxed. Tight muscles, small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. All right, now, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn sideways for this next one so you can kind of see. We're gonna do big circles. So, leg closest to me, leg out in front. We're gonna do big circles slowly. I want you to keep those muscles tight. So you're gonna go up, out, back, down. Forward, out, back, down. Forward, out, back, down. Forward, out, back. Now reverse it. Back, out, forward, down, back, out, forward, down. 2 more. Back, out, forward, down, back, out, forward, and stop. Okay. Turn to face the other direction or just switch sides. Other leg out in front. And take it up, out, exercises. We'll do a lot of rolling your ankles, flexing your feet, wiggling your toes, shaking your legs out. Okay, the next one we're going to do hot potato. So you are going to squeeze your inner thighs when your leg comes forward. You're going to squeeze your glutes when your leg goes back. So 3 taps in front, 3 taps behind. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 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 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Squeeze those muscles. And back, one more. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, and down. Okay? All right, let's do the other side. Body nice and tall, core in, squeeze those glutes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Squeeze those muscles. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, and down. Okay? All right, roll out those ankles a little bit. Now, next what we're going to do is double kick forward, double kick back. So we're going to go back to the other leg. So when you go forward, you're going to flex. When you go back, you're going to point. So flex 2, point 2. Okay? Arm out, relax the shoulders, knee slightly bent you're standing on. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, flex, point, point. Last one, point. Good. Take it down. Switch sides. All right. Leg out in front. You're going to flex first. Ready? Here we go. Flex, flex, point, point. Flex, flex, point, point. Squeeze those muscles. Flex, point. 4 more. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Last one. Good. All right. Back to the other side. This time, we're going to be doing a bicycle. So we've done this one before if you've done class with me. We're going to go forward on one side, then reverse it, then do the other side. Okay? All right, so leg out in front. It's forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Forward, bend, back, straighten. One more. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Now we're going to reverse it. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Bend, forward, straighten, back. 4 more. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Last 2. Bend, forward, straighten, back. Bend, forward, straighten, back. All right. Okay, probably felt that one. We went a little slower. We did a few extra today. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right? Okay, arm out. Forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straight. Forward, bend, back, straight. 4 more. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Forward, bend, back, straighten. Last one. Forward, bend, back. Now we're going to reverse it. Bend, forward, straighten, to the floor. Okay, so you can go ahead and put your chair out of the way. We're pretty much done with that. And we're going to go ahead and take it down to the floor, okay? So if you have done the 100 before, you know what I'm talking about. If not, this is the thing that a lot of people talk about when they say Pilates. First thing that comes to mind is, oh, it's the 100. That's what you do in there. So we're going to get into position. You're going to go ahead and come all the way down on the floor. All right? Now, when you just bend your knees and just lay here, your lower back a lot of times is archy. So you can fit your fingers underneath your back. You don't want to do that in this. You want to protect your lower back. So what I want you to do is press your lower back into the floor. Now, when you do that, your hips tilt so that your lower back's pressed into the floor. This is called imprinting. When you do this, this is the position that helps keep your core engaged properly and protect your lower back. So what we're going to do here is keep that position with your lower back pressed into the floor. You're going to bring your legs up. We are going to focus on our legs first. If you have not done this before, do this position today. This is bent knees. Or you can try straight legs. Squeeze your heels and glutes together. So here's pointed toes, then squeeze those heels so your toes kind of turn out. If you want to try a little bit more challenging and it doesn't hurt your back, you don't have any back issues, you can take your legs out a little bit, okay? What you're going to be doing with the upper body, so let's go to bent knees, that's easiest to kind of hold it here for a second. You're going to lift up your head and chest, press your shoulder blades down, arms out in front. Now, if your neck gets tired, you can always put one hand behind your head to just kind of help let your neck get a little bit more relaxed so it's not so stressed out. A lot of times necks will get tired when we do this. So even if you do that, you're still going to have one arm out in front, and you're going to pulse and breathe. I'm going to count for you. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So let's get into this position. Lower back pressed into the floor. Lift up your head and chest. Press your shoulder blades down. Start with knees bent, straight, or out in front, arms out in front. Pulse and breathe. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last set. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4. Stop. Woo! Bring it down. All right. Let the knees come into the chest. Flex the feet. Roll the ankles. Wiggle your toes. All right. So that is the 100. You have now done it. Next thing we're going to do is a single leg stretch. So you're going to put both hands just below the knee. Other leg extended out. Now, you can go all the way out, or you can keep it up higher. You're going to lift up your head and chest, press your shoulder blades down, breathe in for 2 on one side, out for 2 on the other. Breathe in, out, out. Breathe in, out, out. Breathe in, out, out. Breathe in, out, out. One more set. Breathe in and out. Last ones. Breathe in and out. Good. Now this time, instead of here, you're going to lift your leg up. You can relax your head for a second. When you do this, your one leg's up, other leg's down. You can bend your knee a little. It doesn't have to be completely straight, but I still want you to squeeze your muscles. Point your toes, keep those quads tight. Okay? You're going to lift up your head and chest. Relax your shoulders down. Breathe in for 2 on one side. Out for 2 on the other. Breathe in, out, out. In, out, out. In. Breathe out, out. In, and out, out. Good job. Both legs in. Relax down. Flex your feet. So double leg stretches now. You're going to have both hands just underneath both of the knees. You're going to lift up your head and chest. Press your shoulder blades down. Now you're going to take your arms and legs out. Breathe in and breathe out. If you're just starting or if you have back problems, keep your arms and legs up a little higher. If if you want to make it a little harder, you want to extend out, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in and out. 2 more. Breathe in and out. Last one. Breathe in and out. Good job. Relax down. Okay, so that's a double leg stretch. What we're going to do next is bicycle, which you've probably done in classes before. The only difference is we're going to do 2 on each side. So hands behind your head, lift up your head and chest, press your shoulder blades down, keep your elbows back. You're going to breathe in for 2 on one side, out for 2 on the other. Breathe in, out, in, out. Again, if you have back problems, keep the leg up a little higher when it extends. If it doesn't bother you, you can extend your leg out longer. Breathe in for 2, out for 2, in, out, in, out. Bring those legs down, or knees down, into your chest, flex your feet, roll those ankles. All right, now, next thing are single leg circles. So you're gonna put your feet down on the floor again. You're gonna bring one leg straight up. This leg can be bent, stay there, or it can extend out. Keep your hips still. What I like to do is keep my hands right here on my hips and right on my belly. That way, if I start feeling my hips move around, I can remember to tighten up my core, press that lower back, and press down onto the floor. We're gonna keep these muscles nice and squeezed tight, okay? Small circles first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now go the other way. 1, 2, squeeze those muscles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it down. Other leg up. The leg you just used can be bent or extended out. Hips still. Squeeze. Everything's tight, so squeeze your legs. Core tight. Relax your shoulders. Small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze everything. 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down. All right. Now you're pointing your toes a lot when we do some of these, so remember to flex your feet and roll your ankles so you can relax your feet and your toes. Back to the first leg. One leg bent or extended out, other leg up, big circles. Now this is like a half circle. So you're gonna go round, down, straight up. Around and up. Around, up. 4, 5, keep the core tight. 6, squeeze those glutes. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now go the other way. Around and up. Around and up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, and stop. Bring it down. Woo. All right, feel those muscles? They're starting to feel really kind of tight. So just remember, we're relaxing them. We're going to switch. Do the other leg up. The leg you just used can be bent or extended out. Hips still. Relax your shoulders down. Here we go, big circles. Take it around. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one where my hip pops. 7, and 8. Now we're going to go the other way. Around. 1, and 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it down. All right, so bend your knees, flex your feet, roll your ankles around. All right. Now, we're going to do double leg circles. So for this one, both legs up, hands underneath your seat. Kind of give your lower back a little bit more support. You're going to bring your legs out in front a little bit into the diagonal, squeeze your heels and glutes together. Small circles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it down. Knees bent, flex your feet, roll those ankles. All right, so the next one we're gonna do is a jackknife and then a plow. So we kind of are close together. So the first thing you're gonna do is bring your hips up. Try to get your hands underneath your hips and lower back. So a jackknife is down and up, down and up. Now, even if you're doing this on the floor with your back still on the ground, that's okay. Just try to move your legs towards your head and away. This is your jackknife. Okay? Now, if you go ahead and let your legs come all the way over, woo, that is a plow. Okay? You can put your hands down if you want, or you can keep them underneath. Doesn't this look comfortable? Are you comfortable? Everybody's breathing? Try to breathe. All right, and bring it down. Not so comfortable to breathe, but we don't do it very long. All right, lower back, press into the floor. Roll those ankles. Now, the next one we're going to do are scissors. We're going to do a couple of these. Even if you can't get your hips up, if that bothers your back or you're having issues, we're going to do scissors like this in the air, or you can just do them like that. So you're going to get your hips up, scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Roll it back down. Okay. Now, we're going to come up for a second. Shake out those wrists, roll them out a little bit. Next thing we're going to do is called a roll-up. So we have several different levels here. Hands underneath. We're going to start with the first one. You stick with that one if you want to today, and then each time we're going to add another level onto it, and if you're ready to do that, go ahead. Okay? So breathe in, breathe out, slowly roll it back. Still holding onto your legs, pull yourself back up. Okay? Again, breathe in, breathe out. Come back up, breathe in. All right, we're going to add on to it. Breathe in, slowly roll back, breathe out. Arms long, breathe in. Come up, breathe out. Grab underneath those legs again. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, we're going to add on again. Slowly roll back. Arms long over your head, breathe in. Come up, breathe out. Sit up nice and tall. Straighten your legs, breathe in. Forward over your legs, breathe out. Come up, breathe in. Bring those knees back up, hands underneath. Slowly roll it back. Arms long, breathe in. Come up, breathe out. Sit up nice and tall. Straight legs, breathe in. Forward over your legs, breathe out. And come back up. All right, we're going to try it again, this time with straight legs. Roll it back, breathe in. Come up, breathe out. Sit up nice and tall. Forward over your legs, breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Slowly roll it back, breathe out. Arms long, breathe in. Come up, breathe out. Sit up nice and tall, breathe in. Slowly forward, breathe out. Come up, breathe in. And take it down. Okay, now, the next one we're going to do is called bow and arrow. So you're going to sit up nice and tall, and you're going to pretend like you're pulling back on a bow and arrow, basically. Arms out in front, pull back to one side, and come up. Now do the other side. Pull back, and up. Pull back, and up. Pull back, and up. If you would like, you can extend the arm all the way out behind. Makes it a little more challenging. Take it back and up. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, and out. Breathe in, and out. Good. All right. So we're just going to work on our balance here. You're going to balance on your seat. You're going to bring those legs. First, this is your tuck position. Now, you can hold onto your knees or put your arms out in front. Next is a boat pose. Same thing, hold on if you need to. Next is your V. Hold it there. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. And come up. Breath in. And breathe out. All right. Now, while our reverse plank, and this is actually called a leg pull down. If you just want to hold the plank today, that's fine. You can do fingers facing your seat, you can do knuckles, or you can go down on your elbows. You're just going to look at the ceiling. Just holding this position is tricky. You're going to work your core a lot, your legs, and your triceps. Okay? Now, leg pull down is where you take your leg up, pull it down. Other leg, up, pull it down. Get those hips back up. Mine come down too. Again, other leg, up, pull down. One more, up, pull down. Hips up, look at the ceiling, and come back down. All right, so roll those wrists out a little bit. Good. Now we're going to do rolling like a ball. So you're going to start in your tuck position. Try to get your balance. You're going to roll back to your shoulders and come up. Anybody pop their back? This is really a good massage for your back. Mine usually pops the first couple times I do it. When you come back up, try to get your balance. Hold it there. Back. Up. Now you can even go up to a boat pose position. Or, for the fun time, challenge. Grab your ankles. Hold this position. Now, if you would like, don't let your head touch. You're going to roll back to your shoulders and come back up. Try to get that balance. It's tricky. If you don't want to do this, just stay in your tuck position or landing in your boat pose when you come back up, but you're just trying to balance on top. Roll it back and up. Okay? All right, sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, now the next one we're going to do is a plank position. Instead of a reverse plank, we're in a regular plank. So you've got hands right underneath your shoulders and legs straight, hips down. We're going to take it forward and back, forward and back. Now, you can stay with this one. If it bothers your wrist, you can go down on your elbows for this one, okay? But we're going to take one leg up, forward, back. Other leg up, forward, and back. Keep your core tight. Up, forward, back, and down. Other leg, forward, back, down. Other leg, forward, back, down. Other leg, forward, back. One more set. Up, forward, back, down. Last one. Up, forward, back, down. Bring it down. Sit back. Oh, this is your child's pose. Another little yoga stretch here. Now I want you to come up for a second and just roll out your wrist. Give them a little rest here. Next thing we're going to do are single leg kicks in the prone position. So supines on your back, prones on your belly. Okay? Here we are. Now, you're just going to rest. You go point, flex, point, and down. Now you can put your chin down on your hands or you can come up on your elbows in a little baby cobra. You're going to point, flex, point, other leg. Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. Last set. Point, flex. So you're squeezing those hamstrings and glutes. Point, flex, point, and down. Now the next one, this is your double leg kick. Hands behind you, okay? Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, down. Point, flex, point, and down. All right, swim or swan dive prep. You're gonna practice coming up and down. And up, so kind of like a little push-up. A little bit of upper body here. Now you're going to take your front upper body up, then as it comes down, your legs are going to come up. Up. So it's like you're rocking, okay? So you can keep your hands on the floor, or you can try your arms up, and you're going to go a little faster. Okay? Up, up, woo, and stop. So that's really important to keep, let me stretch for a little bit here. That's why it's really important to keep your body tight, because if you need to roll like that, everything has to be squeezed. You were squeezing your glutes, your core, your upper body, everything was tight so that you could rock like that, okay? You're gonna come all the way up, back into a child's pose. Stretch out that back a little bit. Now we're gonna do a swimmer. So you're gonna come back down, okay? Arms and legs out. You're gonna lift both legs up and arms up at the same time and just do little flutter kicks. Squeeze your glutes, point your toes, just look at the floor or look slightly in front of you, okay? Keep going, squeeze everything. So this is our swimmer, and relax down. Now, flex your feet, pull your ankles. The next one is breaststroke. So you're gonna have your hands underneath your shoulders, okay? You're gonna lift up, forward, pull back, and down. Up, forward, pull back, and down. Up, forward. Now you can engage your lower body. You can squeeze up, forward, pull back, and down. 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 All right, good. Come all the way up. Lots of squeezing, lots of tightening of the muscles. Anybody a little sweaty? I am. All right, so relax that back. Now we're going to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead to side plank. So when you do this, you're doing a one-arm side plank, and we're going to do a scoop through. So you're going to scoop through and up. Scoop through and up. You can also do this down your elbow, scoop through and up, or you can have the legs still the same, back up on your hand, scoop through and up. Again, scoop through and up. Scoop through and up. Scoop through and up. Now stretch out long over your body. Good. So a little one-arm plank there. Bring that leg back down. We're going to switch to the other side. So again, you can do here. You can do down on your elbow with both legs out, or in this position with both legs out. Scoop through. Scoop through, squeeze, and up. Scoop through, and up. Scoop through, and up. Scoop through, and up. Let's do two more. Scoop, up. Last one. Scoop through, and up. Now, you're going to take your top arm long, and then we're going to bring your knee down. And sit here for a second, roll out those wrists. All right, we're going to our side lying series. There are several of these on each side, so we're going to do a bunch on one side, then flip over and do the other side. The thing I want you to think about, unless I say different, keep one hip right on top together. Don't let it go forward, don't let it go back, right up on top, okay? So, for the first one, you're going to do scissors. So you're going to lift both legs up again. Now you can put your hand down, you can rest your head on your hand, but we're going to squeeze those legs and do forward and back scissors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring them together and down. Now hot potato, same thing we did standing, 3 in front, 3 behind. 1, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, back 2, 3. Squeeze, back 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 6, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 7, 2, 3, back 2, 3. 8, 2, 3, back 2, 3. And take it down. Now, small circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it down. Now, flex your feet, roll your ankle, double kick forward, double kick back. Forward and back. Forward and back. So same thing we did standing, forward, back, forward, and back. 4 more. Forward, and back, forward, and back, forward, and back. 1 more. Forward, and back. Good. Take it down. This time you're going to roll your head back just a little bit because you're going to point point, and flex, point, and flex. 4 more. Point, flex, point, flex, point. Are you still squeezing those muscles? Last one. Point and flex. Now this time, take it up, bend, together. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, slide together. 4 more. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, slide together. Up, bend, and slide together. Now this time you're going to bring your legs in front. Keep your knees like you're sitting in a chair, 90-degree angle bend. Take it up, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze together. 4, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Now, put your feet together. You can even let your top foot rest on the floor. You're going to bring it down, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold it. Bottom legs to the top leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now knees down, toes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it. Bottom knee to the top knee. We're going to go a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees down. Now, you're going to bring the other leg down and take it out and in. Out to the diagonal and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And bring it back in. And we're going to come all the way up. Now, you're going to stay with your legs here. And we're going to try to stretch the same direction. So yeah, you may feel a little bit like a pretzel. If that bothers your knee, you can bring it out and just extend, stretching over that side. Okay? All right, let's do the other side. We got to get this set in and a few more and then we'll be done. So here we go. First leg, or other side, first exercise. Bleh. Scissors, both legs up. Ready, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it down. Now hot potato, top leg up. 1, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 2, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 3, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 4, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, squeeze, 5, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 6, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 7, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, 8, 2, 3, up, back 2, 3, up, and take it down, flex your feet, roll your ankles. All right, now small circles, just top leg, here we go, small, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, other way, 1, 2, 3, squeeze the core tight, 5, 6, 7, 8, and take it down. All right, now, double kick forward, double kick back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward, back. That's forward, forward, back. Flex, point, flex, point. 2 more, flex, point, flex, and point. Now take it down. Point on the way up, flex on the way down, so you can bend or take your hips back just a little bit. Point up, flex down. Point 2, flex down. Point 3, and flex. Point 4, flex. Point 5, flex. 6, flex. 7, flex. 8, and flex down. Now this time, take it up, bend, slide together. 2, bend, slide together. 3, bend, slide together. 4, bend, slide together. 5, squeeze those muscles, slide together. 6, bend, slide together. 7, bend, slide together. 8, bend, and slide together. squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, use your resistance. 6, 7, like there's a ball there. 8, okay? Top leg, down and up. 2 and 3, so your feet are together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, you're gonna let that bottom foot come down. Take the top leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Knees down. Actually, no. Let's go ahead. Yeah. Knees down, toes up. Top leg up. 2, 3. Squeeze. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, we're going to take the top leg up and bottom leg to the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now both knees down. You're going to bring that bottom leg down, take the leg out to the diagonal and down. 2, 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, 6, 7, 8, and bring it back down. Good job. All right, now you're gonna come up, stay here, and you're gonna actually try to stretch towards your legs. If that bugs your knees, you can extend that top leg out. Just still keep stretching. Get a big stretch here too. All right. Whew. All right, so let's go back to butterfly, or to butterfly. We haven't done this yet today. Sit up nice and tall, deep breath in. As you breathe out, take your elbows, push your knees down. Big stretch for those hips. We just did a lot of legs and hips, all on one side and all on the other, so we need to stretch. And you're gonna come up. Deep breath in. This time, just pull yourself down. Breathe out. And come up. All right, so spinal twist. When we do this, both legs out in front, you're gonna take your arms out to the sides. And as you turn to one side, look down. This leg should be shorter and forward. Now do the other side. Now this leg should be shorter and forward. Twist, forward, twist, forward, twist, forward, twist, and take it down. All right, now we're gonna take your legs into a straddle. This is the saw. Each time you move, it's breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. So, arms out, breathe in, opposite hand to opposite leg, breathe out. Come up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, take it down, breathe out. Come up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Hold it, take the hands down, take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, slide forward, grab underneath, pull yourself down as far as you can go. You do not want to bounce. You do not want to hold your breath. You do want to try to stretch and breathe. Breathe in and breathe out. You need to bring your hands out in front, that's okay. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, slowly roll it out. Legs crossed. Or whatever's comfortable for your legs at this point. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you breathe out, take it down to one side. Now, try not to let your glutes come off the floor. Keep your hips down. Take it up, breathe in. Other side, breathe out.